Alright, what's good guys? So we are at the skate park. It's like 10 in the morning. Yeah, we're skating. Yeah, gotta get that grind in. But today's video is gonna be centered around 3 shoves. I wanted to teach you guys how I do 3 shoves. This video is not necessarily how you should do a 3 shove, but this is how I do a 3 shove. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Maybe these tips and tricks might be able to help you out. But haven't done any 3 shoves today, so let's just get right into it. Let's see if I can do one first try. Because if I can't do a 3 shove first try, then who the hell am I to tell you how to do a 3 shove, right? First things first, gotta tighten up your shoes. That was pretty garbage, but it was first try, so let's just keep doing some, and then I'm gonna get into like the tips and tricks portion of the video, bro. Alright, so my biggest tip for 3 shoves is obviously the foot positioning, and I think a lot of people get this wrong. So I'm going to show you guys where I put my feet and how it's different from a tray flip, because a lot of people do them like a tray flip and the board ends up flipping. So this is the foot positioning that I use. Alright guys, basic foot positioning for this trick is back foot right there in this pocket. Not exactly like a tray flip, because if you put it over this side of the tail, the board's just gonna flip. You gotta put it right there and let that edge of the tail show. You need to have that edge showing, because if your foot's there and you pop and scoop, the board will most likely not flip over like it does for a tray flip. Front foot, you wanna keep the front foot angled like a tray flip, but it's not gonna flip out once you scoop, you know? Your front foot's just gonna kind of go up, dangle. I'm gonna pause one of my 3 shoves right here. You'll see that my front foot's just waiting for the board to come back around. This one's doing the shove, the board comes around, you see the board, and you roll away. It's really that simple. All right, so guys, tip number 2 is that you're gonna wanna watch the board. You gotta see where the board is going, because a lot of people are so used to tray flips that they just like flip the board and like they know where the board's gonna go. So if the board starts to flip a little primo, like you're gonna hit primo and you're probably gonna die. Oh. So that's the tip. The tip is watch the freaking board, because I've seen a lot of people, they don't watch the board spins around, they're not really expecting where it's gonna go, and they hit primo, they'll get a nasty shinner. Like, these things happen. They happen to me too. I just ate shit a while ago on a 3 shove that landed primo. This my shit. All the girls love to be like. Alright guys, my 3rd and final tip for 3 shoves is commit. If you don't commit to this trick, you're probably not gonna be able to land it. I've been able to half-ass a lot of tricks in my life, and I know people who half-ass a lot of tricks in their life too. But this trick, if you don't like actively commit to it, the board's just either gonna spin around like crazy, you're gonna hit your shins like extremely friggin' hard. Damn you, son! So like I was saying, you're either gonna spin the board around like crazy and never be able to catch the board, or you're just gonna like spin it like crazy and get a nasty shinner. I think that's the biggest thing, guys. Commit to the trick. Watch the trick as it's spinning under you. Keep that front foot like dangled over it, waiting for the board to come back around to catch it. And remember to put your foot in that back pocket, but let the edge of the tail show, because if the edge of the tail is showing, the board will most likely not flip. I mean, there are anomalies, these things do happen, but this is what I've found to help me the most in 3 shoves. So guys, just remember, keep at this trick. It's not a beginner trick like the tricks in my last video, but if you practice it enough, you will get this trick down. It's a trick that's totally doable, obviously, because I can do it and tons of people can do it. All right, so I just realized randomly while I was editing this video that I just randomly stopped talking and that the outro was never finished. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope these tips and tricks will help you guys to do a 3 shove. If you can't do 3 shoves already, maybe it'll help you get your 3 shoves better. Maybe yours are better than mine and mine suck and I should just die. But if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let me know if the trick tip helped you and what other tricks you want me to do a trick tip on.
Say bye, Abby.